Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you back to Let's Play Paper Mario, and this is the 1,000-Year Door. And right off the bat, I'm actually going to make some small changes that I, realized I didn't actually need. As you can see, I'm equipped with, several badges that could be useful here. Probably not the Quake Hammer, there's a good chance I won't even end up using that, but just in case there. Two changes that I realize I don't need the Jumpman badge. It's not going to be that beneficial to me in the, much of the dungeon, at least as far as random encounters go. And then, unlike the original Paper Mario, the final dungeon is not crawling with tons of enemies that are spiked and or heavily armored. In fact, I don't believe I need the spike shield at all for this, so I'm not going to use that one. And, yeah, otherwise, I don't really need the Zap Cat necessarily, but there is at least one enemy that can't even damage me with that. So, oh, yeah, I just randomly bought that off screen because I realized I didn't have it. I thought I got it already, but I don't. And I'm not going to use it, but it's there. So, oh, you know what? Actually, that could be useful against the dry bones. I didn't even think about that. But I'm not. I don't need that, so. Anywho. Yeah, otherwise, I guess I might as well, where is it? There it is, Lucky Start. Might as well equip that. And, where is it? Chill Out. There is at least one enemy that I might need Chill Out again, so. Well, just to recap, I guess. Yep, I got all this good stuff. All the power I can get for the most part, except for the Jumpman badge, or Hammerman for that matter. Defend Plus, kind of just to counteract that defense down, because why not? I'm not a master of the Super Guard, so. And then other good stuff. I'll need this eventually. Just like I'll need my hammer stuff eventually, for once. As we enter the Palace of Shadows. And of course, welcome to the final chapter. Chapter 8. The 1,000-Year Door. Because, well, what else would the final chapter be called? I don't know. Anyway, this place. Real creepy. Pretty cool, really. It's much longer than the final... Well, at least I think it's much longer than the final dungeon in the last game. Yeah, we have no choice. Even though you're still smiling. And, yeah, let's go. And by let's go, I mean let's actually have, Gumbella go with me, because I'm gonna be, fighting new enemies right off the bat, of course. I mean, why would there be old enemies here? Although several of them can appear in the Pit of 100 Trials, of course, but I have not done that yet. So, first of all, stopwatch that I really don't care about, but it's there. And we meet our first new enemy. The Swoopula, or Swoopula? Maybe? Not sure entirely how to pronounce that, but unfortunately, all the enemies around here have a little too much HP to really use the, what is Mario's ability there? The multi-bounce? Unless I, of course, use Rally Wing, but that's kind of expensive in its own right. But anyway, Swoopula! Who, yeah, will absorb your HP like the fuzzies do, so the Zap Tap will protect you, but only Mario, unfortunately. But yeah, 9 HP, that kind of sucks. Yeah. Totally gross! I can't guarantee that, Goombella, I'm sorry. I do not want it to use that, sheet, though, that would suck. Even more than its own blood sucking. Alrighty. I definitely need money. I actually sold one of my excess, what is it called? Jam and jellies that I had in my storage to buy that badge back there. But anywho. Yeah, these guys, not too bad. They can come in groups of up to 4, but for the most part, yeah, we can do enough damage. I think Goombella's the only one who can kill them with... Yeah, Goombella's the only one who should be able to kill them without using FP. as far as my other party members go. So yeah, I do definitely need her for this part. Yeah, regarding the final dungeon in the last game too, because almost all the enemies were spiked or heavily armored, it kind of forced me to use the character Watt. Unlike this game where I can use a variety if I so choose. And that's why I'm equipped the way I am, because that way I can't take any damage no matter what from that guy. Cabrillo's not safe, but it occurred to me because of the way I have my badges aligned, or specifically with the Flower Saver badges that I've got equipped for my partners, more so for Coops, but Rally Wink only costs 2 FP like that, so I actually could show that off at some point. And in here, we just get a shooting star I don't care about, and I think that's the only item in here, isn't it? Yep, okay, awesome. Anyway, another new enemy over here. Dry Bones, who acts a lot like the Hammer Brothers, actually. Maybe he is a Hammer Brother. Anyway, these guys are quite a bit tougher than the previous Dry Bones. Not absurdly tougher or anything, because I can still kill them in one shot, but as you can see, they are sitting there on the ground still. Because these guys, you can even still target while they're on the ground, are a little bit more unique than, well, I think the Red Bones could do this, but yeah, Spirit animates so freaky, which has 8 HP, pretty decent 2 defense, so yeah, Goombella can't quite kill them, unfortunately. The attack is 5. Yeah, it collapses, but it can get up again. And only fire, specifically Fiery Jinx, or I guess a Fire Flower, and explosions can kill them. Bobbery's regular attack, or Babombast, which is way too expensive, which is also why you can target them while they're just standing there. And I suppose, what is it, the Fire Drive will also work. But interestingly, burning them with Vivian, if they die of burn damage, it will also instantly kill them instead of making them fall down like that. So that is another option. Vivian's Fire Jinx, unfortunately, is 1 damage too weak to kill them outright right now. But, well, we don't need to worry about it too much, because as long as they're down at the end of the battle, we still win. So, there you go. See, and then see another one of you. So, hey! Oh, hey! Oh, I guess he can be with Dry Bones as well. Well, that was my bad, so. Alright, let's do it that way, and just do this. I'm not worried about the Stripula at all. Especially if he targets Mario. I thought I needed to defend, but that's there. I guess he theoretically could still use that once he gets up, but whatever, so. Alrighty, awesome. Would have been a little more smooth if I had, yeah, if I had actually timed that right, but oh well. Hey, I hear something, and it's not you. Oh, rats. That sucks. I can't attack him at all now. Well, that went poorly. Stay down, both of you. I think I could kill you with Fiery Jinx or something, but stay down. Actually, explosions. Sure. Wow, that didn't last anywhere near as long as I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to last for 2 turns, not just 1. Huh. How about that? Like, dang it. So well. It worked out. I missed another timing there. So, dude. Oh. Well, in this case, I can just use the old kill 'em all trick with Koops. Because that's exactly why I am equipped the way I am, so that Power Shell only costs 1 FP. Oh yeah, finally got that timing right. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump on the down guy too, but whatever. Don't need to worry about it. Don't need to use Fiery Jinx, even though I've got plenty of FP, really. And I'm recovering plenty as well. Anyway, now we're down here, and guess who? And we got more of this, although this time there's no safe spot to stand, if I'm not mistaken. I've tried standing in a few spots, but it just doesn't seem to work, so. These guys aren't even really worth... Oh, they're not even worth... I've already too high leveled for them to produce star points. And I think they only really give you flower points now, too, so... Yeah, Bombshell Bill, which the Bombshell Bill blasters shoot these repeatedly. And there's that. Okay, awesome. Anyway. And that's why I'm afraid of actually being able to complete the Pit of 100 Trials. So, yeah. Anyway, where was I? Something about the Bombshell Bill from the Bombshell Bill Blaster, which, yeah, that's a mouthful right there. Only 3 HP, pretty big attack power though, and pretty massive defense too, but that hardly matters. You can easily take these guys out with pretty much any party member. I believe they're low enough to the ground to where even Koops can hit them, so... In fact, yeah, if I can hit him with my hammer, so yeah. Haven't used a hammer forever, let's use one just for the heck of it. Hey, pretty good damage. Now, there's no easy way to avoid these guys, as I believe I was trying to say before. But... we can, of course, use Vivian. These guys actually shoot pretty fast. Wait! Okay, hang on. I want to wait till they actually fire so that I can get them in a particular way. Just real quick so I can smack them around a bit. Oh, yeah! This way I can do just enough damage to them to, well, do a couple things. It actually makes them more susceptible to Miss Mouse. She could actually kill one right now, but I need one alive for Bell and Tattle. Well, that would be the case anyway, but oh well, whatever. Sorry about the abbreviation, but yeah, they are Bombshell Bill Blaster. 10 HP, a whopping 4 defense. So, yeah, I can't kill these guys. I have Piercing Blow, but I'm 1 damage short without the Hammerman badge, which I could have equipped beforehand, but I don't want to try to, you know, equip and unequip badges constantly throughout this place, because I would be doing that a lot here. There's a pretty good variety of enemies, but they don't attack otherwise. They just keep shooting Bombshell Bills, who fortunately cannot attack on the same turn, otherwise they would be dangerous. But anyway, I don't think I can do enough damage to them, No, I don't believe I can, so yeah, it's just... Oh, actually, let's Quake Hammer these guys. There we go. It's not going to be enough damage, but... I'll come pretty close, because now... Yeah, I can do 2 points of damage there, or not that. So now I should be able to kill this guy with this. Huzzah! Okay, that worked out a little bit better than I thought. But normally what I would do is use Miss Mouse to kill one, since she can do just enough damage as long as I get the spin in there. And then kill the other one with Piercing Blow. But yeah, in this case, well, we'll be able to show it off later. But in this case, and then there's this room. That's the only treasure in here, but be cautious moving forward because there are spikes that are permanently in specific spots right there. They will always pop up if you are close. Hey, you get down here so I can attack you. Get down here so I can attack you, or you can attack me. Whichever comes first. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think all the bats in here, or Swoopulas in here, are just by themselves. Now, I could just open that block, like, from the left side, but it'll launch over onto some spikes, and I'll to those spikes, and I'll literally need Koops to grab it that way. But anyway, finally, we get the freaking all or nothing badge. This is a slightly easier way to get it. I mean, yeah, Koops still makes it possible to get, but anyway, the way this works, well, it's actually just a flat-out +1 attack boost, but if you don't time your attack, you'll get to 0. I am slightly cautious about equipping this one, because of the way that it actually totally fooled me about how spin jump and spring jump work specifically. Because with this equipped, recall that with the spin jump and the spring jump, there's kind of I didn't realize the ceiling was that low. Yeah, there's two ways to time it. Basically, a regular timing and a perfect timing. With the regular timing for the spring jump, for example, giving you +1 to your basic jump, and perfect timing giving you +2. If you don't do perfect timing while you have the all or nothing badge equipped, then the second hit will do no damage. So that's why I'm a little cautious about equipping that. I'm not going to use it against bosses, and, well, maybe certain enemies that I might want to use the spring jump against. But anyway, we want to move through here relatively slowly, because, well, these guys are around. Not that I really care, because, again, I believe they only come in singles here. So, okay. Actually, the all or nothing badges would benefit me not here, honestly. There's not a whole lot of reason to equip it. I mean, I guess I could take my, the power-up defense down so I can have a little bit more defense, but that's not like that's really benefiting me at all either. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and keep the, where is it? Oh, there it is. Lucky Start badge instead, because I don't really need the other one. Yeah, for the most part, you can kind of stay down. Come down here. And not worry about the spikes, like the ones that are in the middle of the room. You just kind of go, if they're in the middle of the room, you can just kind of go down. You can avoid them without any spikes on the lower path, because usually there's like only one pathway you can go. Actually, is there a third set of spikes up there? Or another set of spikes up there? Oh, I guess you could go around that one that way, but see, now this last one, though, I want to go up around this way, because otherwise I'm going to get blocked by spikes right there. So, yeah, there we go. Awesome. Here we got a save point, which I'm going to make full use of, thankfully, without anything bad happening there. So, let's see. There is a treasure in this room. A hidden one. I think the only truly hidden one. These are just like in, was it the Koopa Brothers Fortress in the first Paper Mario. You can jump over these multiple times. It'll slowly speed up. And after actually quite a few jumps, it will dissipate and turn into coins. Yay! Also, you can fall off the sides into the water down there, so be careful. Really easy to do. Well, for the most part. You can leave the room and come back in, and these will respawn, but they will not give you coins a second time. You'll have to leave the whole dungeon for them to do that, so it's not really a great way to pick up coins. Not that you really need them much at this point, unless you, well, want to go into the Pit of 100 Trials, of course. Ah, and then there's that one over there. There's also an enemy right over there. There's a good chance that if I engage the enemy, because he won't really go beyond that more circular path there, that I'll get burned upon completing the battle, and then I'll get knocked all the way back to the beginning of the bridge. So what I want to do, well, I'd like to try to get him while he's sitting either on the middle there, or I want to get into the middle myself, because there's, oh, actually, there's a hidden chest there. So, you know what? Actually, better yet, let's go ahead and just hit him. If he sees me. Yeah, that's a safer way to do that. I just now thought, oh, he's only by himself. Never mind. That's right, I think that guy's always by himself. Oh, drat, I just killed him. He has 10 HP exactly. Oh, well, there's another one up ahead anyway. But yeah, that guy, 10 HP. You normally, that's what I want the ice for. Now this one, as soon as you start, you're basically going to make these things go out of sync. So, and of course I could just end up doing that. Ouch. Yeah. Anyhow. Alright. I want to try to get, yeah, it's a little easier jumping when you're doing side to side rather than up and down, so. Yeah, they're not going to be quite so straight anymore because of it, so it becomes a little bit more difficult, but not that much more difficult. Whoo! Holy crap, I should not have jumped like that! I knew that was going to happen. Oh well. Yeah, I figured I was going to get hit at least once, but I ended up getting hit twice. Once because of stupidity. Now that one's going really fast, and that other one... Why is that one going so slow? Did it reset because it hit me? Oh, it did! I didn't know that. Huh. What do you know? Anyway. Funny how it doesn't burn your partners, but anyway. Right here in the middle. Hidden boo sheet that I really don't care about. We have this thing, got ones on the ground that you can jump over, and then, I think every third one, it's up above there. You can go through with Vivian, but you also can go through with the paper mode. Because you can just barely clear these. I don't want to go too fast, because I'll end up... Whoa! Getting hit by the last one that comes up, so you kind of want to slow down there towards the end so you don't get where they're appearing there. Whoo! Anywho, see, this room is basically empty for some reason. Oh, hey. Sup, dude? Blurg, blurg! And yeah, we're gonna go through this again. None shall pass, dang it! Ah, yeah, because, yeah, just like with the red bones before, we gotta go through this crap, and just like before, we could beat our way through and catch the guy, but for whatever reason, Ali doesn't really get affected by these guys too much, a little bit more than other guys. What's over there? I don't think, can you get a first strike on this guy even? I'm not even sure if you can. Hey, hey, hey you. Get first strike on it, can you? Nah, it doesn't look like it, so just run into him with Ali. Anyway, I do want to get that guy's tattle, of course, but I want to start by killing all the dry bones, because they're a little bit more of a problem. In fact, I probably should have used Vivian so I could just kill them all right, but oh well. Oh, you know what? I could actually do enough damage with this. But, whatever. This will do more damage anyway. And I'll just screw it up, so yay. Ow! Jeez, dudes. Stop being so mean! Okay, you know what? Let's have Vivian get in there with Fiery Jinx and just obliterate them, shall we? Jeez. And... yeah, actually, let's just defend. So, he has 20 HP. So, well, yeah, I guess he's not that close, is he? I haven't really been paying attention to exactly how much damage I've done to this guy, so... Ow! I think I already said so, but yeah, if the dry bones dies from that little burn, they will not come back. So that is another fun little thing you could do. Dark Bones, the baddest of the Bones gang. Yeah, 20 HP, defensive 2, so fairly resilient, but yeah, and this guy also can rise again. I think he can make more dry bones, can he? Yeah, it can. But I was actually planning on killing it with the spring jump, but I screwed up on my multi-bounce back there, so I don't need to worry about it. Oh, and I get a level up. Sweet! Oh, I should have had coops in there then so we could get healed. Oh, well. Anyway, as always, badge points. Yeah, I'm getting level ups pretty quickly here, which is why it's not really a big deal. Ah, Palace Key. Yeah, which is why it's really not a big deal that I got that level up from the Amazing Daisies. But anyway, now we can use the key to move on next time through this door. On Let's Play Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. Arrivederci.